Hello, hello.
Hi.
Sorry, my day has been a little bit crazy today.
That's okay.
We put in an application for a new place, and just got accepted today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we will be moving to a bigger place next month. I'm so excited.
How is that?
I'm like beyond excited. Like I'll have an office again. Thank goodness. Everybody's like, "Are you gonna give the boys their own room, or are you having an office?" I'm having an office.
Yeah.
That isn't. Do you want mom space sane? I need a place where I can go close the door.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What's happening?
So, is your daughter okay?
Yeah, she just had a appointment.
Gotcha. So, sorry if it's kind of. I'm on the car, so these are my kids. But, well, first off, congratulations. Like, did you reach out to all those people to get reorders, or what'd you do?
No, they just reordered.
Well, yay. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Do you know if there is anybody that is on your customer list? So these were a few things I was going to talk to you about. One is there anybody on your list that orders consistent enough from you that you think you could put them on, that you could, talk to them about auto ship? So that they can
Yeah,
earn
there's a
bullet
few.
rewards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's one way that you can guarantee BB underneath you is by getting them on auto ship, because, even if it's, and they can always change their products, but then they can earn free product. And they end up saving money. Speaking of which, are you on auto ship? 'Cause I didn't see an auto ship date underneath your profile.
No, I haven't set it up yet.
Oh, girl, you're losing money.
Oh, here we go, finally. So guys, there is an event going on
so you can
right now
earn those loyalty rewards.
in Pokemon Go.
I need to just sit down and set it up.
Yeah, so what I do is what I did my first one.
That is my mom in the back. Ooh.
Guys, I'm on the phone, so I can be a little bit quieter. Hey, sorry, hold on. I've talked to you about that. You need to put your phones down. You guys need to eat your lunch.
I am eating my lunch.
Hey, if you guys want to go to your friend's house, I am allowing them to go swimming. Shh. I'm like, I need them out of my house.
Yes.
I have to in Chino.
They're both going to two separate places, but I'm like, I don't care.
Oh, wow.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care. Whatever. I have not had them out of my sight since this all went down. So I'm like,
Oh.
I need it,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ooh, a purloin.
What was I saying? Sorry, this is why I'm like excited about them moving. I can actually be focused for a couple hours without distractions.
That's nice.
Like, I feel like I have Tourette's right now, where I try to have a conversation and then what I did. Have you ordered this month already?
First try, max at SP.
You don't have that one? So what you do, and this is what I did to kind of get it started, was I'm like, oh, I want to order this and this and this, and I'm probably going to order on Monday. So I just went and set it for that date that I knew I was going to order, and I just set it up on auto ship for that day.
Okay.
So you already have your card stored, so all you need to do is...
Guys, if you guys play Pokemon Go,
set it up. And I know you missed
the field research for this month is not worth it.
Not the month-end meetup, but one of the things I talked about, so I'm sure, because you're kind of like, even though you're not doing Mary Kay, like, actively, like, you probably see things. Pretty much what they're doing is they're doing samples of all of the skincare
Jackson,
products.
what was the event that was going on?
Like lip hand treatment, like a lip treatment. Like
The event that you were talking about.
Mask or a full-size mask or a full-size hand cream, so that they can charge for it, right? Like,
everything is a different version of it.
Like the Mary Kay, you can't charge them for samples.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I need you guys to tell quieter. I'm on the phone.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, how can I do something kind of like this with what we had? Well, we really never have had anything that I felt confident in doing. And then we came out with the mask. So what I talked about on Friday, I'm putting together, again, like, this is why I'm like, I need this on. Because I haven't even
I actually can't believe that this live stream is lasting this long, because every other one just keeps on crashing.
And on the third Saturday of this month, we're going to do a big spa pamper event. And what it is that you're going to sell these pamper packs to these your customers, contacts, whatever, for $25. And it's going to include a full-size mask, so like a pack of the mask, like one mask, because those are $8. A CBD coffee, so that they can have their cup of coffee while they're enjoying their pampering. And then the CBD sample pack, which is worth $12. So rounded up to be like $23.75, so I just rounded it to 25 to help the cost of shipping. You know, like, because you're gonna have to mail them, and then you're gonna just, you know, I'm gonna find the scripts that because I'm working for Leanne, like I get access to all this Mary Kay stuff still, you know.
Yeah.
Find the script
Finally,
to be able to use.
I'm getting
and
some
to
actual
change it
heels.
to our HempWorks one, and do spa packages, like little spa treatments, at-home spa treatments, and we can do individual ones or kind of like a party, I guess.
Okay, what's the
Isn't that a
app
great idea?
Yeah, I like that.
So, so what I did,
Nintendo,
this is just to kind of give you an idea if you're thinking about your
Streamlabs.
order this month, is actually, so
My brother has a
went
YouTube channel. He's trying to
discounted
stream on it.
Your BB is your sample packs. So I went and ordered 10 packs,
But I'm not gonna
10
tell you.
sample packs myself, because like, I want to get at least 10 people. I want to give
Yep.
at least 10 of these to people, you know? Got the vitality as well. But,
Come on.
I
Ooh, it
already
looks
have
right.
coffee. I already have the CBD
Arcanine,
coffee.
Tauros.
But ideally, like, you could order the
Spin.
coffee, the
Spin,
bath.
spin.
Just think about how this
Spin.
can help you with your
Spin,
BB
please.
if you have team members.
Please, spin.
Like, Liz is like on
Thank you.
board about getting her business started out. She's been texting me
A Braviary, Bulbasaur,
And, like,
and
she
Shiny
is ready,
Gyarados.
and,
Oh gosh,
like
my
she's
ears hurt.
ready to get going.
Level up.
She upgraded to executive, I think, already, and she's like I'm ready to get my business going, like, which is super exciting.
Okay.
Yeah, because I put everybody back on that new affiliate campaign. Remember that new affiliate campaign I had?
My mom is talking so loud.
I'm getting reprimanded for talking too loud.
You're hurting my
For
ears.
my kids.
You're hurting my ears.
It's like, dude, is it this house? Yes, this house. If I say hold on, it's just because I have to go take my son and one of my sons to his friend's house. But think of how that could help with your
Yeah, I
BB.
have a whole.
Like, if you have
Sorry, I
team
didn't do
members,
that.
it's like, hey, let's do pots, because it's going to make them more money. So the $25 that the person is buying from them isn't necessarily going to go towards BB, right? But what it's going to do is it's going to help them replenish their stuff that they're ordering, and it's going to get people to try the
Dimple.
two face creams, the relief cream, and the CBD oil. So if they decide that they want to purchase all 4 of those products, guess what? That's 4 products that can get them it's a director pack.
There we go.
I mean, it's like the try before you buy.
Yeah.
So hold on
Dang it,
one
jumped
second,
out.
okay? I just have to go take him in there real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going. I'm just catching this Pokemon real quick.
Okay, let's see.
2.
Just keep your phone. Why not? Ooh. That's a cool event. Oh yeah, they added in rocket radars. I had one, and I made a video a while. Well, I posted the video on Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, yesterday. I posted it yesterday saying that we were trying to catch a seal. Then we ended up trying to beat a bunch of rocket leader things. Then
Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay.
And then he's like, oh mom, I don't have not Jackson but Caden. He's like, but mom, I don't have swim trunks. I was like, gosh dang it. I closed door and buy swim trunks because our pools are closed, so I haven't gone and bought swim trunks, you know? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so that's one of the things that we went over at the end of the month was that this idea, and I was talking to Nikki about it, you know, and she's been a Mary Kay, so anyway, so I'm really excited about that. Obviously, it's targeted towards women. So, like my new affiliate, Jose, that recruited himself pretty much to me. Never met him. interview with Aaron.
Oh,
That's
cool.
why you need to get to 5K, because you know you get to take advantage of his branding.
What?
Because
Yeah.
you don't get as much attention. I mean, you know that.
You get lost.
You do. So, but if you have someone that's 5K or whichever, then you know they're like actively involved and helping you, and you know they're working in a different way in a sense, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, so I told him during that night, I was like, well, I know that you're like, this is definitely targeted towards women, but for you, this could be as a way of like, if you know women in your life, or that you have people in your life that know women, that you can say, hey, our team is hosting a women's camper session with some of our products, so you can try them, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's one thing that you missed that I thought was really big, so you might want to think about that.
Wait.
Okay.
Doing your order. The sample packs cannot be put on auto ship, so you have to do that manually.
Okay.
Unfortunately, so I was bummed. I was like, dang it! Darn, you know, I don't get to take advantage of it, but I've been like thinking for a while, like, how can I? Like, I wish they had individual samples, but now that they've come out with this mask and you can buy an individual mask.
Yeah.
Like, there's no now I have that idea.
I mean, maybe Emporium's new.
Yeah.
So, but I know that. So I wanted just to kind of see where you were for the month of June, like, you know, kind of just where your head is,
Right now.
what your thoughts are, what you would like
Please
to
tell me I
see
have enough
out of
story.
June for yourself. I'd much rather do this in the beginning of the month, and I'll.
I definitely need to-do list, so hopefully they will get some reorders that way. And then I just need to clean up who I've talked to and weed out the ones.
And this is what they talked about on Sunday was, and we've done this in Mary Kay too, is like reaching out to all of those customers. And this is how like I pushed last month to hit 5K. I mean, I pushed hard last month because I didn't have a 420 sale. We didn't have a 420 sale, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, my temple.
what I did was I just asked for a favor. Hey, can I ask you a favor? Yeah, what's up? And then I just said, I'm working on a really big goal right now. Like, you're more than halfway to 1K now, Allison. Like, that's amazing. And it's only the second of the month. And so I'm putting together today. I already know what my promo is. I'm just making a flyer because, you know, I have to make it look cute. I'm not like, I'm so different than Aaron, where it's like, here's all the words. I'm like, no, I need pictures.
Yep.
You know, it's like I have to think. I know me, and I don't like to look at a menu that's full of words when I'm trying to order food. Like, the image sells.
I don't. Why can't they have a picture for every item?
Oh, I need to show you guys something.
I hate it. I'm like, really?
Look.
I'm like, I don't want to read everything. I just want to look at it and be like, ooh, that looks yummy. So I'm working on that today, and it's going to be based on BD. It's going to be 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K.
It's the devil.
So you're already like almost to 1K. So one of the things that you can do
Please.
is ask them for a favor. Hey,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
reason why you couldn't, and then, or just say, hey, is there any reason why you couldn't help me towards this goal? And also, we're doing this really fun event, you know, we're doing this fun promotion where you can get a pamper packet for only $25. Like, I would do that as an upsell. Hey, you get this pamper packet for only $25, and then you get invited to our exclusive pamper, you know, big pampering event that we're doing. Or excuse me, you get this pamper packet, it's mailed to you for only $25, and you get invited to our exclusive pamper event where we're going to treat you and show you how to be able to use the products, and you get to try it all. So that's one thing, is just asking them for a favor. And then the same thing with, you know, what I have done with the people that I've reached out, that maybe I reached out to a long time ago, and they haven't maybe responded or whatever, right? Because I mean, it's been a couple months, so things have changed, and there's a few things that I've done. One is I've reached out to people, and I just want to say, hey, I wanted to apologize. And they'll be like, for what?
Yeah.
And you'll say, because
First
have been
throw, nice
so
throw.
crazy that I realized that I have not reached
That's a
out
very
to
good
you.
throw.
Can I ask you a huge favor? And then that's where you can go in, and whether you were talking to them about the business or talking about the product, because if you're talking about the product, or let's say you're talking about the opportunity, be like, hey, can I ask you a favor? Yeah, great. Well, you know, I'm relaunching my business. I know I talked about it a couple months ago or whatever, but I'm relaunching my business, and I'm working on a really big goal this month. Would there be any reason why you wouldn't be able to help? Would you be willing to help me? Is there a way that you'd be able to help me as I relaunch? And they're like, well, what do I need to do? Well, would you take a test drive of our marketing system and just give me your opinion on it? And then send them the free tour.
Okay.
So that could be a way that you can maybe start talking about team building, because you've done a really great job at building customers. And I know you and I talked about that. You're like, one thing that you wanted to grow in was building affiliates, right? And then kind of do the same thing with the customers. It's like, hey, if it's someone that you have reached out to and maybe never got a bite, right? Because people look at messages and it shows that they're read sometimes, but then they'll tell me, oh, I never even saw it. I'm like, because maybe their messenger was open, or they glanced at it and meant to look at it later and never looked at it or something. It just happens.
Yeah.
Purloin.
I'm guilty for it too, right? Like sometimes I'm like, don't look at that message yet, because it's going to see that it's read, and I don't want them to see that it's read until I can acknowledge it, because then I feel bad because I can't get to it or whatnot. Like my one friend, he sends me positive motivation stuff like every single day, almost too much. But I have to purposely not look at it, because if he sees that I look at it and I don't respond to him, he'll start messaging me back, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, dude, I'm just busy. Like, I really like him. Like, he's a great guy. But I'm just like, I'm busy. Like, it's not because I don't, I'm okay. I promise. So every couple days or so, I'll have to come back. Thank you so much for your messages. I really appreciate it, So you could do the same thing for your customers is, hey, I'm so sorry. What are you sorry for? Or, just oh my gosh, I realized I have never gotten back. I've never followed up with you since we chatted last time. Can I ask you a huge favor? Just something like,
guys, we're
you
gonna
ask
be
a favor.
soon.
We know this.
So.
You can get yeses out of them a couple times. They're more likely to say yes, right?
Yeah.
So you could do the same thing. Hey, I'm working on this really huge goal, and my goal is to do blah 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 sales this month, and I'm already getting close. Is there any reason? And I like to put a date. Like, I don't like to put it by the end of the month, because then they're like, oh, I have all this time in the world. I mean, you look at my team promotion, right? Like, I did a 3-day promotion, and we didn't hit it. So then I extended it for another week. It was great.
You'll be defeated into the ground. Water, grass.
Production in those 3 days than that week.
Not fire.
Like, oh, I have a week. Oh, I have a week. And then I was like, oh, it kills me, because I'm like, you guys, So I wouldn't say for this month. I would just say I have a goal by the 15th of June. Why not finish it up by the 15th of June? Because then you have follow-up. Kind of like with the goal that I did,
Yeah.
So